Hey y'all, how are you guys? Hope you are all doing well. Hope this message finds you well. This is going to be what you need to be aware of this week. I'm recording this Sunday night. Okay. What do the Imperial Loungers need to be aware of this week? Something about a partnership. I know my lighting is terrible right now, but that's card 31. You could be 31. 3 and 1 consensus to a 4. All right, those numbers could be significant for someone. What's the overall energy for this week for the Imperial Loungers, for the Emperors and the Empresses? 10. Achieve something that you're gonna achieve. This could be a partnership, a job opportunity, something that is on your frequency. An invitation, an invite of some sort. Tell me more about this. You could be a Capricorn, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, or something to do with your 10th house or wherever Capricorn sits in your chart. Could be starting something new, because 10 condenses to a 1. Something about the past. We have South Node here, and then we have discomfort. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck we have perception with the moon. 33, 14, and 19. So there could be an ending of something, okay, because South Node talks about things that we must let go of. All right. It could be something that was uncomfortable to go through. Maybe you're still ruminating on it in some ways. There could be some illusions that are no longer being illusions. Things can be coming out, the truth. People's masks are falling off. Hold on. Alright, my bad, y'all. So, yes, there's something that could be changing your perception. Something about the past. Maybe you could be getting over something. Or maybe something is coming back around for you to win, or maybe it could have been something that was difficult for you to do in the past, because we got 6th house underneath the moon. So there's something being cleared up in your 6th house. I'm hearing, what's the name of that? Finding Nemo. Just keep swimming. Just so something that you have to be consistent with, persistent with. Okay, but the sun coming out and then clarify. Okay. Oh, I know that's right. So changing your perception. So something about the past, you changing your perception on. Possibly something to do with your 6th house, your routines, your health, your body, things that you do on a daily basis towards your goals. And it's earth energy, so something to do with the materials, right? And we have more earth energy here with this Capricorn. And with the sun here, is something being lit up in your 6th house, something being revitalized within you, your body, or something like that. And then we have here solar calm and it says clarify, and it's like a rainbow energy there. Maybe you're tapping in, meditating. There's changes here. Something is clearing up so that you'll be able to collaborate on something to bring in some type of abundance. Collaborate, like-minded people, okay? Because Aquarius talks about the 11th house, right? But it's collaborations, people with like minds. Top of the deck, we have 9th house, exploration, Sagittarius energy. So something is expanding. Maybe your outlook is expanding. Maybe the things that you've set your mind to, spiritual growth, right? Because Sagittarius also looks at the higher mind, right? Taking a higher perspective or getting deeply invested in something, and exploring it, right? Sagittarians don't really have ADD, or they don't have a short attention span. What happens is that they lock in on a target and they explore it deeply on all layers and levels. And once they've done that, they move forward, they move on, because it's not as interesting anymore. They've explored it. All right, something to do with the future, North Node, progressing towards your future. Okay, there could be some tension, there could be some conflict, there could be some competition, but whatever that is meant to give you strength, and you need to be resilient, right? Because we have change here. Okay, change is going to come with some type of introspection. It's going to come with some type of hermit energy, and transformation, right? And then back to this 11th house energy, and I think I want to stop there. Yeah, and then no, I'm not going to stop there. There's going to be some healing within like-minded people, or you're going to be healing people. And you're going to be seen as nurturing, or there's some, yeah. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. So it's almost like, you know, taking a different perspective on some experiences. Tell us what this is about. South Node again. Something about talking about experiences so that you can get through them. Someone could be a therapist, or have one, or a life coach, or just like someone, a confidant or something like that. Yeah, Chiron, hurt and heal. There's something. The moon is water energy, so sacral chakra. And with this Capricorn energy, is giving me that the things that you had to heal will, you'll be able to pass that knowledge on, that experience on, and help other people. It's also giving that you'll be able to, you're overcoming and you're healing from something in your past. This could be a childhood wound. This is giving me Cancer Pisces energy. Yo, I said Pisces. Here it is. Can you see it? Crazy. Intimacy, intuition, and compassion. So it could be something that you're healing, that has to do with relationships, that has to do with how you relate to another person, how the level of intimacy that you're able to achieve. And I'm not talking about sex. Anybody can have sex, but intimacy. Okay, tell me what this South Node is. Give us something on this South Node. Sixth house. Establishing a foundation, health, daily life, and practical details. So something is being activated so that you can put that energy into overcoming whatever the challenge was that was created, placed upon you, or whatever wound kept some type of debilitation here. Okay, practical details, daily life, health. Tell us more about this South Node. 11th, 12th house. So there was some type of illusion. This is Pisces energy again. The dreamy sign. There was something that you didn't see. There could have been blockages in your 6th or 12th house, either done by the hands of somebody else or just, wounds. And I heard that was being exacerbated. Okay? Spirituality, transcendence, karma, sacrificial service, and healing. And these are opposite signs. Actually, Virgo and Pisces are opposites. So someone may have Virgo or Pisces in their South Node and their North Node be either Virgo or Pisces, right? Someone has to, or they had to overcome this. Transcend whatever service or daily life thing. Someone had to improve the quality of living. Okay. Clear this up a little bit. Mars, force, take action, that fire, move forward and defend yourself. Someone had to move out of some type of, I heard, sticky situation. There could have, okay, so 12th house talks about the unseen. It talks about hidden talents, hidden gifts, hidden friends, hidden enemies. It's a time period where you really have to trust your intuition, right? And then kind of feel your way through, right? Also, something going on with the planetary transits. There's something to take note of. How that's affecting you at this time. South Node also talks about karmic debt. Okay, so there's something that could have been playing out because it needed to. Something could have been affecting someone's masculine energy, someone's how someone shows up in the world. Okay, self-image. Okay, so someone could be changing their approach to life. Someone's coming out of some type of South Node past energy and they're taking action. They're being, this is my life and I'm taking the wheel. Tell me about this discomfort here. Give and receive. Giving and receiving love. This is Venusian energy. It's Venus. Give and receive love. Find value and see beauty. So it could have been very difficult for someone to give and receive, to find beauty in life and situations or relationships. What someone was valuing is important here. It could have been difficult to come together in a relationship or come in union with yourself, to come into union with your North Node, your path, your mission. Communication is important here. So clear this up a little bit, please. There could have been a relationship that was a struggle. Where'd my music go? It just stopped? That's weird. It stopped at 2012, so there could have been a relationship in 2012. That could have been difficult. Maybe you were with this person for that long, or something happened in 2012 that could have placed a marker or created a wound and created some, I heard, scar tissue. So things needed to be undone, however that may be. But there was a power struggle here. Something was very difficult. Someone was in opposition to you. Could have been Aquarius. Someone may have Venus and Aquarius. That's interesting. For a person to have Aquarius and Venus, your views on love is very interesting, and I would love to hear about it. I would think that there may, a person with Aquarius and Venus may have difficulties connecting with people, because Aquarians are very detached. They understand emotions, but they don't dwell there. A low vibrational Aquarius could use emotions as a weapon. Interesting. Can I have one more? And moving on. Chiron, healing. It's healing that. Yeah. Someone consistently working on it. Someone could have been dealing with a fixed sign. Someone, here goes Scorpio, Cancer, Libra. There's some type of transformation here happening within the family line or the bloodline or with the Cancer. When it comes to relationships and partnerships here, because we got Libra energy, there's balance and justice playing out. Something is not being revealed until other things play out about your path, your destiny, you know, things like that. If I had. If I had one wish, we would be best friends, loving the fun, even just begin. We got a catalyst here, so something is a catalyst for you to do better, think better, feel better, switch things up in your personal life, your 6th house, 12th house, see things differently. Pisces energy is also the Hangman in Tarot. Hangman talks about a pause. Hangman talks about needing to let something go, a sacrifice, and also seeing things from a different perspective. Let me get one. What's going on this week for the emperors and empresses? We have a signal. Southern Cross, 32, and that's 33. So someone moving forward, defending themselves, switching things up in their daily life and their routine, seeing things different, releasing karma, healing, is sending a signal. Someone may have I feel like it could be something in someone's mind. Someone changed their mind on something. Okay? Someone could be, that was just structure that I seen. Someone is, discipline, right? Is important. Interesting. 10th house keeps coming up. Can I get more here? Aries motivation. Or fear, ingratitude, fear, and freedom. That's opposite. Interesting. Somebody could be fearful. Someone, someone could be fearful of a bond, of someone creating balance in their own life. Of a relationship. Something is changing. Someone needs to have patience with themselves and be consistent. Okay, one more and then I'm moving on. Okay, so it's like someone is getting some type of motivation. Solar plexus is important here. Strength to let something go. Let a bond go. Let a relationship go. Let something go. That someone has been more than generous with time and energy. Oh boy. It could be that someone could be valuing friendships more than a relationship. That's important in this for somebody. Okay, what needs to be sacrificed here? I heard someone say, let it all come out. What needs to be sacrificed here? Rescue. Gemini. 133. What needs to be sacrificed here? The Hunt. Orion. Protection and vows. Ursa Major. Ursa Major is Callisto, one of Jupiter's biggest moons. It's also the bear. Ursa Minor is Ursa Major's child. So there's something about, why is that reversed? Something about coming together on something. Something about taking an oath to create something. Alright, moving on from that deck. What is it that we need? What deck? Maybe someone needs to stop people pleasing and always putting themselves on the line for other people. And that rescue card kind of threw me off a little bit, not gonna front. And with the Hunt there, need a little bit more clarity. Three of Swords. We got sadness here. There's 3 of wood in this deck. The sadness about some work on a star, on a healer. Someone's moving forward, stepping into some type of authority, or someone's going to some emperor to cause conflict while someone's healing from a relationship. Someone was either doing magic in the past or they're doing magic now. Alright, what is this here? What's going on for the collective this week? What do they need to know, be aware of? We got some type of stagnation, this card says. That's the 4 of water. In a partnership. Okay, so someone could be acting disinterested in a partnership. Somebody could be acting like, you know, like, I don't know, call himself putting on somebody on timeout in a doghouse, or someone, or maybe because traditional tarot, the 4 of Cups is maybe someone is not seeing that a relationship is coming in, some type of partnership is coming in. Okay, take it how it resonates here. Someone wants something from someone. Someone is trying to have wish fulfillment or block some type of wish fulfillment coming in. Yeah. Someone could be trying to cause a tower, or whoever's trying to block some type of wish fulfillment is going to go through a tower. In a relationship, there's going to be some type of realization here, or upheaval suddenly. Okay, we got rest. So there could be something coming to you in your dreams, in your sleep state, with this moon energy here. All right. About some type of conflict, some competition or rivalry or something, right? Yeah, and then back again with this charmed and alchemy. Now, charm talks about magic to me, and then alchemy with that magician card. I don't know, somebody could be trying to end something. Yeah, somebody could be doing death magic. Somebody could be trying to push some type of ending energy here. But we got the high priestess, right? So someone sees that somebody's in some type of devil energy. And he moving the fuck on. Nope. Somebody could be dealing with some type of heartbreak. Due to that, maybe someone feeling some type of way that they have to move forward, or the person that they're leaving the fuck behind is sad, okay? Because some type of conception here. Somebody's going to receive something and move on, or somebody is receiving something after putting an end to whatever this is, and they are moving on here. What was that? The star. Somebody could be hopeful that some type of work is going to create a resolution, and they'll be able to achieve some type of financial windfall, some type of, yeah, from the past. What the fuck? Somebody could be fearful of something coming to an end, okay, and things changing. Somebody paid for something, okay. Somebody's taking an opportunity and stepping into some type of success. Somebody wants to renew a relationship, heal a relationship, couple love, or there's yeah, somebody's going to receive some type of healing with that Chiron energy here, and there'll be success. It'll be seen, okay. All right. Why is there stagnation? Even though I just read the whole thing. Okay, something's possibly to do with some type of... Okay, so someone is not giving into something. Someone is not... Okay, someone could be lacking something. Somebody doesn't have it to give. Okay. That's crazy. Or we went from the 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, then the 10 of Pentacles, and then the Empress. So there could be something coming in. A connection that could be bringing in some type of abundance here, happiness here. Okay, someone may have like fear in someone's subconscious when it comes to partnerships or relationships. So if relationships aren't really working out, or you find that there's always something, take a look at what you were conditioned to believe about relationships, what you were conditioned to, how to handle them, or you know what I'm saying, right? Tell us more. What does the collective need to be aware of this week? Okay, Chariot. Something is in concern energy, alignment, coming into alignment, achieving some type of success with possibly Aries, because this card says Aries. Possibly something's like 50-50. Excuse me. Okay, this could talk about a reconciliation. This could talk about equal give and take. Maybe someone is not what? Somebody could be trying to stop somebody from moving forward and freeing themselves from bondage to this devil energy here. And getting better. Somebody doesn't want somebody to get better, to heal. Okay? Something like that. I hate delivering messages like that. I really do. I don't like, you know. Okay, what else is here? What about this Chariot energy? Why is it in concern energy? Because of a connection to an emperor? Somebody could be worried that somebody's not going to cooperate. Somebody is worried about this team work here. Somebody could be a master of their art. Okay, we got the Hierophant and the Magician. Okay, it talks about community. This could be a group of a cult, a coven, or something like that. This emperor could be the leader of such thing. Okay. Somebody could be wanting to win and succeed at coming out of conflict and getting something new. You got the Lovers and the Ace of Earth. Okay. Yeah, so it's almost like somebody knows that a relationship could pay off financially, materially. Like they'll be better off, well off in a situation of relationship. Somebody could be wanting to trap someone in some type of community or friendship, or this is what someone's intentions are. Okay. Who's this emperor? What is emperor? Here, please don't stop the music. It's getting late. I'm making my way over. Who knew that you'd be a band looking like you do? Do you know what you started? I just came here to party, and now we're rocking on the dance floor, acting naughty. Your hands around my waist. Somebody was partying. Somebody is partying. It's a party weekend, Super Bowl weekend. It's a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is moving forward, or somebody needs to move forward. Somebody's going towards the Queen of Pentacles. There is some type of conflict with this Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could be going towards Queen of Pentacles to cause some type of conflict, an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or just someone who got money, someone who's rich in spirit, someone who, this could be a mother, a business owner, somebody, someone who causing conflict with their words. It could be somebody saying something and bringing about a change. Some shit got blocked. So what is Emperor? Queen of Swords. Okay, this could be someone who has authority in their words. Ace of Swords. This could be someone who works for the law. Ace of Swords, Two of Swords. That's a lot of fucking of swords. That's a lot of fucking of swords. This could be someone who sees clearly, who speaks clearly, sees clearly, but maybe they have difficulty making a decision of walking away. Yo, freeing themselves. Liberation at the bottom of the deck. All right, now, now I want to know what's the dynamic of this relationship or connection. What's going on here? There's smoking mirrors here. Seven of Water. So there's an illusion. It could be an illusion of a relationship. Tell us more. What's the dynamic of this partnership, this relationship? The Eight of Wands is in concern energy. The Eight of Wands talks about action. This is non-action. Something, yeah. Somebody may already know something has run its course. Something has to end. This is an old cycle. Yeah, Tower. And I heard, move, bitch. Get out the way. This is all major arcana at the bottom of the deck. With the World, the Tower, and the Moon. Somebody is afraid of someone moving on. It's like someone knows, like, okay, they are doing better. Oh shit. They're eating healthy. Oh my god. They want more for themselves. Oh no. And then there's, okay, what else about this relationship? This partnership, connection, whatever this is. Somebody is attracting abundance. Someone is very abundant in their energy. There's also something, there's a puzzle piece. There's something that someone doesn't know. Maybe someone needs to hold back, okay? Because I feel like this Eight of Wands being in concern energy across is talking about, because of confusion and illusion, right? More of that Pisces watery energy. That could be why something is on hold, or this confusion is a blockage. All right? Or this connection is blocking something. Maybe someone needs to pour into themselves and stand up for themselves. All right, what's the truth that the collective needs to know? Justice. And the Two of Earth, which says fun, friendship. Okay, with this Hangman here and this Eight of Swords here, which is trapped energy, it's almost like someone could see their way out of a situation if they just change how they look at a situation. Someone needs to see that you are not stuck, blocked, none of that. Okay, there's something cultivating in solitude. Someone's cultivating something in solitude and in hermit mode here. Someone needs to go within and see something about themselves. There's wish fulfillment here. There's celebration here. Okay, also with this group, they could be trying to take action on something. Trying to make a bold move to do something. But what they don't see is what's going to cause grief. And what they don't see is somebody's strength and love for self. Someone has a plethora of, someone could be getting karma behind trying to trap someone. Yeah, but somebody going to get out of whatever trap somebody's trying to set, or this already happened. Okay, past energy. Okay. Okay, somebody working. Okay, somebody could be doing work for King of Wands. Okay, somebody is working on a way to take action on whatever it is that they desire here. I kind of feel like, all parties are gonna heal, right? But I also feel like somebody doing something or attempting to do something to someone else is what's going to kickstart karma and dharma to play out. And that's just the way it is. Alright, what do your ancestors want you to know? What deck are we using, y'all? What deck are we using? What do your ancestors want you to know? Take care of yourself. Look out for yourself. Self-interest. Someone is only looking out for their own self, or someone needs to start doing that. We got a community here. Gifts. Somebody, yeah, look, night, and then I opened it up to teamwork. Someone's doing something. There's a community here doing some shit at night, tonight, yesterday night, whatever the fuck. And they go, okay, what about this community? Are they watching? Are they watching? Observing. They think they got somebody trapped in a web here, but there is a fight, there's a struggle, and I don't think that they was expecting that. And somebody is envious or mad or jealous about somebody's gift. Somebody got the gift of prophecy or speaking. Okay, and I see release. Touch not my anointed is what I just heard. Freedom. Freedom. Yeah, it's gonna roll right off somebody's back. If somebody was trying to dominate somebody, trap somebody, they're gonna wriggle right out of it. What do your ancestors want you to know about this community? Observation and battle. What's going on here? You have angels surrounding you at all times. Yeah, soar. You're gonna come out of this. Gonna be okay. Da, 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 yes. Gonna be okay. Spin that record, babe. This is a song I'm hearing in my head. Okay, we have abundance and protection. You're protected. You're good. Whatever they shooting for, aiming for, they ain't gonna get. One last one. They curious though. They curious. I'm done with that deck. Alright, this is the I forget it, but it got dragons. I forget the name of it. Has dragons in the deck. Alright, what's this? One for the collective. You are walking the path of perfection to discover paradise. Do not hurry. It will happen one way or another. Take small steps on the journey. Extend the trust within you to all things in existence, and it will set you free. Those who are free will always choose love. I want to get one more. Oh, bumba. Here it go. Here it go. All right. It says, it is time to take action. You are now in urgent need of structure, order, and clarity. Okay. Remember, that's your throne. Remember, that's your throne. Structure, order, and clarity. Ooh. And we got Cat Joker at the bottom of the deck. The time has come for action. You will receive all only by being prepared to give all. Wow. That's 12 and 13. 3 and 4. Ooh, Archangel Ezekiel is here. And Mother Mary. It's time. The time for being passive and accepting begins now. Let go of all desires. Be patient and prepared. The right moment will come. Everything has its time. Purple, blue, yellow, orange is significant here. Oh, and then we have Freya. The answer to the question is, what is my task? The answer to the question, what is my task, can only be found in the battlefield of life. Only the courageous will discover it. Ooh-wee. All right, y'all. I hope that helped. I hope that clarified some things that you had lingering in the abyss of your intuition. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.